have to tell you that from all the luxury brands, seeing Guerlain taking the lead to release their fall 2023 collection really surprised me. I don't know about you, but I'm not ready for fall, mostly with this beautiful weather. It's sunny, gorgeous outside, but you know, brands are ready and Guerlain took the lead. They just dropped their fall 2023 collection. I went ahead and placed my order at Guerlain's website. I will be leaving all the details where to find the collection aside to their website, and I mean all the details are as per usual on the description box below. So here it is, beautifully wrapped as per usual, and let's go ahead and unbox it. We're gonna be trying all of these beauties, and I'm sure in no time we're gonna see the newest drops from Dior, Chanel, that in fact I did a little preview of not only the fall collection from Chanel, but also what other things are coming. I also gave you a sneak peek on my Instagram of the holiday collection from Chanel. I know, keep it hush hush. It was on my stories. So make sure, aside to obviously subscribe to my channel with that post notification bell on so you don't miss not only any of my videos, but whenever I upload something on my community tab, let you know if something is new, dropping early access, blah blah blah, right? But also come and follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. Okay friends, let's move on with this baby right here. And the collection comes with 2 eyeshadow quads and then lipsticks, both in the satin and matte formulation, various different shades, as well as 2 new lipstick cases. If you're not aware of, I'm sure you are, Guerlain, basically they have different lipstick cases that you can select from, purchase separately obviously, and they usually do something special for each collection and each season, aside to the ones that they are permanent on the line. So I went ahead and picked up one of the cases and one of the lipsticks, the one that attracted me the most. So we're gonna be creating 2 eyeshadow looks for sure. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start with Wild Nudes, number 258, Ombre, made in France. Comes with the little velvet pouch. Luxury experience. If you're new here to my channel, welcome. Welcome to all of you, my beautiful friends. I film in natural light, just in case if you're wondering. And then I obviously always upload either shorts or reels or TikTok so you can see the products even closer. Wild Nudes, which at least of what I have seen right now from Dior, Chanel, Guerlain, and let's see, even Givenchy, their fall collections are nude. Like it's all about the nudes, perhaps a little bit on the warmer tones, or even a little bit on the reddish tones too, but playing with earthy tones. Let me show you Undressed Brown so we can see them side by side. So here we go. Undressed Brown 910, even more warming tone, and they come with these little, the usual little applicators. On my right side, Wild Nudes. On my left side, Undressed Brown. Definitely I want to start with Wild Nudes. So let's go ahead and swatch this baby. Okay, so this is a matte eyeshadow, matte, matte. And on this one where you have the Guerlain emboss, this one feels more of like a satin finish. So there you have it. This is Wild Nudes. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear or not, but they are doing some sort of construction or whatnot. So sorry if you hear, I don't know, just noise on the back. I will try to cancel it though. See if that works. BK Beauty 201 brush, and I'm going to go first with this shade. And I'm taking it above the crease. And I'm going to be doing a look with this eyeshadow quad on this side, and then on the other side we do the other shadow quad so we can see a little bit of the outcome. If using the 4 shades, obviously, I mean, you can definitely use just 1 shade, 2 shades, 3 shades. You don't have to use the whole thing. Okay, that blends super well and there's no fallout. Sonia G Worker, and this shade has a beautiful kind of warm pink tone. This one is more warm neutral, warm nude, like the name of the quad. And then this one is a deeper brown. This one has a beautiful brown with a little bit of like a pink undertone to it. This satin shade. I feel an eyeshadow quad in general very wearable, mostly if you just like kind of nude shades. And I'm applying this shade inner portion almost to the outer third. That is spread so easily, and you know what, on the eyelid it looks like velvet, very beautiful. I'm gonna use the other side of the same brush and I'm gonna go to this satin shade, very nice and pigmented. I don't see any kickback, and I'm just applying it on that outer third. You know, interesting, it has some sheen that it feels and it looks on the swatch as satin, but on the eyelid I feel that it looks even a little bit more like a soft matte. Sonia G Mini Booster, and I'm gonna go to the deepest shade and I'm gonna apply it on the outer third of the eyelid. Wow, that has a lot of pigment, a ton of pigment. BK Beauty 204 brush and the pinkiest shade, and I'm taking it on my lower lash line. Sonia G Mini Booster, and I'm gonna go to this shade and I'm gonna apply it again on my lower lash line, but very close to the lashes. And for a REPHR 23 brush, I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to apply it on my inner corner. Here's the look with Wild Nudes. Undressed Brown is the next quad, and let's go ahead and swatch this baby. Super soft eyeshadows, look at this. And then we have a matte shade. Ooh, that's a very intense brown, super intense. These two formulas are the same. They are kind of like a natural matte borderline satin, while this one is more what I will call, at least for Guerlain, metallic. Here you have Undressed Brown. So you can see this one leans even a little bit that nudie pink. This one is warmer in tone, although this shade actually is not the same as these shades. Perhaps if anything it looks a little bit to this shade, but I think it has more of like a mauve undertone. Going first with Sonia G Crease Brush, and I'm gonna go to this shade and I'm gonna apply it right on the crease. Sonia G Worker, and I'm gonna go to this gorgeous burnt orange and I'm applying it in the middle of the eyelid all the way to the outer third. Beautiful payoff. Sonia G Mini Booster, and I'm gonna go with this shade and I'm gonna take it on the outer third. Smith 253 brush, and I'm gonna go to the lighter shade and I'm taking it and applying it from the inner third of the eyelid all the way to the middle, and then taking the same shade and with a REPHR 23 brush I'm going to take it on my inner corner and my brow bone. BK Beauty 204 brush, and I'm going to go to the burnt orange shade and I'm going to take it on my lower lash line. Sonia G Flat Definer, I'm going to go to, I don't know which one, let's do this one, and I'm gonna take it again on the inner third of my lower lash line to define this area. And here you have Undressed Brown. And since I don't have any blush, let's go to the palette in Wild Nudes. I'm gonna go to this beautiful pinky tone, and I'm just gonna use it as a blush. You know, it's always great when you're able to double up your palette and actually use it for the face too. If you're in a pinch or if you need to go traveling and you don't have a lot of space, why not? And the formula, look, is so beautiful. It's not like flat matte. It does have a little bit of that kind of cloudy like effect. You know, actually Guerlain should bring some blushes in this formula. They will do really, really well. And I'm even wondering, even on this formula, because you know what, this formulation, it reminds me a lot to the Gucci blushes. You know how they are satiny? It's like that formulation. And although I can go with a Guerlain highlighter, why not? I'm going to be using from the Undressed Brown palette this brighter shade, and I'm using a BK Beauty 112 brush. You see, it's so soft. It doesn't really look like a metallic shade the way that the formulation is made. Look at that. So pretty. And that's something also to prove you that if you have a lot of falls on your eyelids, aging eyelids, don't be afraid about this Guerlain eyeshadow formulation because it's very forgiven. Now let's go for the lipsticks. I went ahead and purchased a Satin formula in number 8, which I think, I'm not 100% sure though, I think it may be re-promoted from the holiday season, just this shade. All the other shades are new, but they look very deep, very intense. And I mean, I have to be honest with you, I'm most likely either not going to use it as much as a nude shade. That's why I went with number 8. And also because I don't have the number 8 on my collection. And then in terms of the case, I went with Rosewood, which is the lighter tone. So if you're not familiar, your lipstick, which you have to buy it separately from the case, will come like this. And your case will come like this, which, I mean, let's take a minute to appreciate the leather. So pretty. So lovely. Okay, and then you take this sticker right here, you take the cap from the lipstick, and then you go ahead and put it in, and then there you go, there you have it. Now if you remove the lipstick, it will release a mirror, see right there, which is great for applying your lipstick. So in the shade that I got is number 8, satin finish. Super pretty. Right here. Yep, it's a nudie tone. Let's apply it. See, this is a beautiful everyday shade. It's kind of like a nudie pink. And it's so nourishing. For the fragrance of the day, I'm going with Angelique Noir by Guerlain, and this is a bottle that I was able to customize. Very beautiful. I even have a little message right here, Jacqueline Te Amo, because, well, at the long run, it was a present from my husband. So anyhow, I know this is not really a fragrance for summer. I feel it's more a fragrance that it can be used, well, you know, nighttime summer, or mostly fall, morning, springtime too. Favorite of favorites with jasmine, pear, pink pepper. It's just a masterpiece of a fragrance. One fragrance that if I have to decide in my collection what to keep, regardless, I mean, obviously the bottle is the bottle, but even if it wouldn't come on this bottle, I will keep it for the rest of my life, friends. And now, what's up with this Guerlain Fall 2023 collection? Honestly, it's very, very well done. I feel that both eyeshadow quads are beautiful. I really enjoy Wild Nudes, but I'm kind of a little bit extra obsessed with the outcome on the Undressed brown eyeshadow quad. And I think it has to do because I personally love to have kind of like a true satin or true metallic shade on my eyeshadow quads. Is something that I tend to use a lot because I do have hooded eyelids and they are small. So having a very bright eyeshadow, whether matte or like I said, satin or metallic finish, it really makes my eyes pop and look a little bit bigger. And although I absolutely love this color story, I think what is making the biggest difference for me too is this pop of shade, which is not even a pop of color. It's just something that, it makes my eyelids a little bit bigger. While this one, it's pretty much all matte kind of situation, because even this shade right here, like I said, I thought it was like a true satin, but it's a satin borderline natural matte. It's very interesting and very alike to the formula of the Gucci blushes. So if you have a Gucci blush and you see that your Gucci blush, and you can see that little sheen that it has on the top, and that also the sensation, the formula itself is very, 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 very alike, which leads me to say that these formulas, everything from the matte formulation, from this semi-satin finish to the metallic shades, there's no fallout. They are easy to blend, to apply. They look very smooth. The matte shades, they actually have a velvet finish, which looks beautifully. And I'm happy with both eyeshadow palettes. I think it all depends on what you will wear the most, right? I mean, do you need both of them? Perhaps not, or perhaps yes. It depends on you. If you like something more pinky on tone, or if you want something a little bit more warm in tone, perhaps get undressed brown. Although if you take the burnt orange shade from this palette, it's pretty much a neutral palette. I mean, they are very, very versatile. So I guess pick and choose. Love that they have a mirror. Love the formulations. Honestly, Guerlain is bringing us really good formulas. Today, I'm actually using the Terracotta Le foundation from Guerlain and also the primer, which they are fantastic. I mean, they are very lovely, very soft on the skin, and I cannot wait to see more from Guerlain, more of like blushes. I also would love to see a couple concealers. I mean, I would love to see more from the brand, and I liked that they are taking everything little by little and they are giving us so many gorgeous eyeshadow quads. I mean, some of my favorite ones are from Guerlain. And then in terms of the lipstick, I mean, I'm used to these lipsticks from Guerlain, and I think one of the most underrated lipsticks, if you like the lipsticks from, say, Gucci, you're gonna like these ones because they do have full pigment and they are thinner in consistency, and the satin finish is very hydrating, and the matte finish, they are cloud-like effect, non-drying. Yes, you need to reapply them, but yet they are very long wearing, so you can go with a full 6 hours wear and you will still have them on. They don't crack on the lips. They are stunning, and I really love how you can customize them too with a perfect case like this leather case, ideal for, I mean, all year round. It's just so simplistic and classic leather, and obviously it goes so well for a fall collection, and the shade is just perfection for all year round. Okay, my friends, and this makes it for this video. I hope that you enjoy it, that you find it helpful. I would love to hear from you. I know most of you are going to tell me, no, I'm not ready for anything fall, but let's be real. This is the way that beauty brands work. So I think before, what was it? August, yeah, August was the time that they were releasing the fall collections, and then September. Now everything is push. So we are gonna see more of July, end of July, fall collections, and then August for holiday collections. I know it feels everything so rush. Life is already rush enough. But I think, I mean, this collection in particular, I feel like is nothing that is just simply fall. I truly feel that it can work all year round. What are your thoughts? Again, let's continue that conversation on the comment section down below while you're at it. And if you haven't done so yet, I would invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. It would be incredible if we can grow that family on Instagram and TikTok. If you like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.